Welcome back to the Q Collective. b-raan here, and I have some bad news. I was down in the Nether, and I got slain by some pigmen, and I lost a bunch of my experience, and I lost some of my picks. In fact, here I'll show you. I lost. I still got my Silk Touch pick, but I lost my work pick, the efficiency one, and I also lost my Fortune 2 pick. So, yeah, that kind of sucked. And also, because of that, I don't really have enough experience to do a full out enchant. So instead, I'm going to try and get these boots gussied up. Let's see if we can do this. Let's go ahead and... 1. That's good. That's good. 2. That's even better. Yeah, I like this. Call them high impact boots. And the reason is because I want to put this on them. See if I actually have enough. I have 5 levels left. Ooh, and it's 7. Oh, man. Well, it shouldn't take me too much more to get those other 2 levels, though. And once I do, I'm almost there already. Yeah, so once I get those extra levels, I can just enchant those, and those will be my new feather falling boots. Feather falling 4, I think, right? Yes, it's a pretty good enchantment. Anyways, actually, let me put these in the chest just so I don't lose them. Yes. Alright, well, let's go check out the progress I've made on the new pod so far. I'm telling you, it's not much, but it's good for the last day. I need to make that skywalk that I wanted to do. Maybe that's what we'll do this episode, is make the skywalk. Because then it'll be easier to get over to the new site here, instead of having to walk all the way around this mountain. There she is. Doesn't look like I've done any work, huh? Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. Yeah, I went and collected a bunch of clay, turned them into the hardened clay blocks, and started putting it into floor. So you can see where the first floor is going to be at. And remember, I told you everything's going to have false floors and ceilings, so there's actually another ring below this, and that one's going to have just stone brick in it, I believe. And that way when you view it from underneath, you won't see all of this stuff like you do on... Oh man, what did I do that for? Did I drop it? Anyways, on the other pod, if you're underneath it, you see the hardened clay. So I don't want it to look like that underneath this one. So I'll put in stone brick there probably. And this floor so far, this was 10 stacks of hardened clay. So remember, my estimate was 60. Well, that may be a little over actually, but I mean, if it doesn't take me 60 stacks, I'm happy. Oh my gosh. I wish I had feather falling boots. But yeah, it's still going to take quite a bit, because that was 10 stacks right there, and it didn't even complete the whole bottom floor, so... Let's go back up here again. You see I got a bed over here too, because I've been sleeping here. It's because it's hard to get back over there. So I think what we're going to do this episode, that's probably a good idea, is we'll build a skyway over to that hill. And if I I just take it out from the middle right here, so like right here, let's put a torch there to mark it. So this will be the middle of the walkway. I could put it up on the second ring, on the second floor there. But the pod over there is a lot lower in elevation. So I don't, this will probably be good actually. This will be alright. In fact, well no, this will be good. This will be good. I was thinking maybe I could actually make it lower so it'd just intersect whatever sort of atrium I decide to build on this one. Much like the core of the other pod, this one is going to have a circular or cylindrical base holding it up. It's not just going to be floating up there like it is right now. I think that might be a good idea, actually. Yeah. I don't want it too close to the ground, but if we were, well, let's go sleep first. I don't think, yeah, okay. Let's go sleep first, and then we'll figure this out. As you can tell, I haven't actually done a whole lot of planning this out in my head. I'm just kind of rolling with it. Maybe that's a strong suit of mine. Maybe not. Let me know. Let's see. Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. I want a way to get into this pod, so it should have its own entrance. No. I wanted to put an elevator in this pod. So I don't want to have the Skyway intersect I don't want to have the Skyway intersect the core, because there's going to be an elevator in there and I don't want to have to make an extra stop. So I'm just going to put it up to that first floor right there. That'll be fine. So I don't have any supplies on me at all. Is there any up in this chest? Good way to be prepared, man. Nope, nothing there. Alright. Well, let's head back to Alpha Pod over here and we'll grab some stuff and we'll start that Skyway. So I'm going to build it from the first floor over to this hill first, and we're actually going to tunnel through the hill into Alpha Pod. And I may even be able to build some stuff inside this hill. That might be kind of cool. So let's do that. Yeah, you can see underneath, you see all the... what I was thinking of doing was putting stone brick slabs all up underneath there. I just haven't gotten to it yet. So, what do I want to make this Skyway out of? I guess I should kind of keep up the stone brick thing. So, we're going to need lots of stone bricks. Stone bricks. I'm worrying about the mossy and cracked stone bricks right now. Just using regular stone bricks. What else do we have? White stained clay, that's kind of cool. Actually, how much of that do I have? 48. Let's take that. We might use it. What else? Just trying to think of cool building materials I could use. Iron blocks, perhaps? Maybe. wool. Do I need any wool in this? Most likely not. Wood products. I don't really like building this pod stuff with wood. Oh, hey, there's my 7 levels. I don't need the diamonds. I need the boots and the feather falling. There we go. Got my high impact boots. Messing around with it a little bit. Here's what I came up with. It's pretty simple. It kind of matches the sides of the pod. If you remember how I did the other pod, just the pillars like this, and then we have the stone bricks at the top and the bottom, glass in the middle. So it's nothing too fancy, but it'll work. It's functional. Let's go over here and get a look at it. There you go. So of course it's going to be a little difficult to get it into the side of the pod there, but I'll make it fit. And then of course it's going to go all the way up into that hill right there. So it's going to be pretty neat. Like I said, I'll be glad to have this just so that I can get from pod to pod easily. Still need to complete the floor. As for the roof of it here, should be able to just probably get on top of it actually. I just fill it in with stone bricks. I'll probably put some lights in it too, but I don't think that'll be very difficult. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put these up here like this, fill it in, and then of course I need to do this side of it just like I did the other side here. So anyways, I'll do that in a little bit. What I want to figure out right now if I were to go straight here, so how tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Alright, so I did a little bit more work, and here's what I got. I went ahead and dug out this whole tunnel. Still going to have to do some work to fix up the walls and everything, you know, make everything look nice. But it only goes down 2 steps. Everything is 3 wide and 5 high. And then goes over here and goes right to the alpha pod. So I just do that. Oh no! It looks like I'm gonna have to move that over one, as I really want the center of it, the center of this. Otherwise, it's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, so I'll actually have to take out this wall and replace this one right here. It's not so bad though. Oops, not like that. Yeah, so I'll fill this wall back in. And then dig this one out. And that'll be where my skywalk comes over. So I think that's about it for this episode. Between this episode and the next one, I'm going to try and get this skywalk at least functional. So I'm going to make some sort of entrance to it right here. I actually want to put a door in it. I don't know if the door is going to be right here or if it's going to be further in, but I don't want to be able to just walk straight over there. I think there should be some sort of door or something. Besides, it'd be kind of cool to have kind of like a, almost like a science fiction thing going on. Little airlocks or something, I don't know. But anyways, so probably make this look nice. Do something with the interior other than just leave it the way it is. Get the floors all in, fix this up so that it goes all the way to the edge here. And so by the time I come back on the next episode, this should all be done, and I should just be able to walk from pod to pod without having to go around a mountain or anything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, comment, anything. If you didn't like it, leave a comment anyways. Let me know what you think. And I thank you everyone for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.